Thank you for being with us on the Feast of Saints Francisco and Jacinta Marta. Our top story tonight, President Joe Biden heads off to California to raise more money for his re-election bid. He'll spend 3 days there, starting in Los Angeles. The president ended January with $130 million in cash on hand. At the same time, the two GOP candidates looking to limit Biden to one term were in South Carolina, trying to convince voters to send the other one packing. White House correspondent Owen Jensen reports. Owen?
Tracy, as President Joe Biden deals with wars in Ukraine and Israel and tries to get inflation under control here at home, he also, of course, is trying to hold on to his job come next November. That will require lots of cash and campaign fundraising on both sides.
President Joe Biden leaves the White House headed out west, his third visit to California in just over 2 months for political events. As he left, I was able to briefly ask him about November.
Who would you rather challenge in November, Nikki Haley or Donald Trump?
Oh, I don't care.
During January, Biden's campaign and the Democratic National Committee collected $42 million in contributions from 422,000 donors. And Vice President Kamala Harris also on the road in Pittsburgh, reminding voters of the administration's legislative victories.
It is an infrastructure matter, but it is also a public health matter.
Harris announced billions of dollars for clean water projects, the money coming from the bipartisan infrastructure law. Meanwhile, South Carolina's Republican presidential primary set for Saturday. GOP hopeful Nikki Haley staying in the race despite pressure to drop out.
Some of you, perhaps a few of you in the media, came here today to see if I'm dropping out of the race. Well, I'm not.
Haley is the last major candidate challenging former President Donald Trump for the Republican nomination.
Of course, many of the same politicians who now publicly embrace Trump privately dread him. They know what a disaster he's been and will continue to be for our party. They're just too afraid to say it out loud.
Today, the Trump campaign writing, Nikki Haley doesn't represent Republicans any more than Joe Biden does, adding, the true state of Nikki Haley's campaign, broken down, out of ideas, out of gas, and completely outperformed by every measure by Donald Trump.
Now, Donald Trump has not yet released his January fundraising numbers, but he faces a new threat to his campaign's finances, staggering legal bills racked up while defending himself in court. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.